Alright, what's going on, boys? So this video, I'm gonna make this as quick as I possibly can. This video is mostly just for like the people I was just talking to in the Discord. I'm gonna post this graph with this data that I just found. It's absolutely insane. But just real quick, just show you guys I'm not lying. This is the trades I took. I'm not gonna obviously show everything because this took a lot of time to get all this data. But UJ 2024, UJ 2025, and then I combined them for obviously the 2 years worth of data. I did the same thing on NAS, and I'm planning on doing the same thing for every other pair we trade. So normal P&L here, this is me targeting the TP rules that we have in place from Mango's Discord pretty much. Or if you're in RDs, I don't know if he uses the same. But I know in Mango's Discord and the people from the Discord that's probably watching this video, this is the rules that we have set in place right now. Sky made like the indicator for it. So that's that. Strict 1 to 3s are just obviously strict 1 to 3s. Same thing with 1 to 4s. And then hit structure is targeting structure. So if we're taking demand trade, we're targeting the next high. These two, those are for NAS 100 trades. That was something I was tracking, completely different. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I tracked structure age, but this, I'm going to show you guys the graph that actually is insane. So the green line is us targeting strict 1 to 4s, and the blue line is our TP rules. There's a 35% difference there across 2 years, which is insane. You split that in half, even 1 year, 17% difference on one pair, on one time frame. Like, what? That's actually insane. Again, this is off only 61 trades, still 2 years of data. Again, I want to do every single other pair, but this is absolutely insane. This is pretty much the core reason I made this video, to show you guys the difference of aiming for strict 1 to 4s rather than going for a TP rules. It's actually insane. Again, like every single one, there was one single trade this entire time that our TP rules hit a 1 to 3 and then 1 to 4s lost. That was it. There was one single trade. But obviously across 2 years of data, there's an insane amount of difference. This is NAS 100, 130 trades. Obviously, we don't have TP rules to base anything off of, but a fixed 1 to 4 pretty much performed a lot better than a 1 to 3. And then targeting structure obviously was the lowest one there. But still, there's a decent difference around those two. That's 2 years of data. So maybe NAS 100 is something that you can look into, that, you know, maybe aim for 1 to 3s just because the win rate is a little bit higher. But UJ, there's no competition there between those two. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, 1 to 3, 67%, 94%. But 1 to 4s going against TP rules is absolutely insane. That is, again, the main reason I have made this video real quick for you boys. It's insane. I'm gonna post this obviously in the Discord so like people can look at it obviously. But this is win rate by structure age as well. So NAS 100 0 to 4 hours, it was absolutely like insane, and then it kind of fell off. But on UJ, it's pretty even across everything. This is obviously the win rate. These are how many trades it's based off of. We get the most amount of trades in 0 to 4 hours. This is 75% win rate, but this is also based only off 8 trades, so you can't really make too much judgment off that. But across generally all of these, it's a pretty even win rate, which is nice to see. So yeah, there's really nowhere that I see that I'd strict cut off like structure age, like how old a demand zone is, yet at least. Obviously, I'll have to look at all the other pairs. But from that, looks pretty even across the board. And then this day of the week, this pretty much showing that in live markets we had talks about cutting out Friday because Friday just didn't perform that good. But in backtesting, NAS 100 Friday was actually our best day, which is crazy. And then Friday on UJ performed fairly well as well. Pretty even across the board as well. 12 trades taken on Friday. Again, this is 2 years of data, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, this is the main thing that I'm looking for right now, because this is the main thing that's actually refining our edge, as in making us a lot of extra profit, right? It's just strict where to target TPs, right? It's nothing crazy. It's just some simple stuff that we need to test, and no one really has it tested at all. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I hope you guys learned something. I hope this opens some people's eyes and starts questioning, you know, what you should be targeting for for TP going into 2026. But again, I'm still going to test a lot more pairs. So thank you boys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.